Whoa, whoa, whoa! I've learned a couple of things. There we go. One thing I've learned is there's a lot more secrets in Yield than yesteryear than you might think there are. Additionally, I've learned this level has an alternative exit. Though you gotta see it to believe it, they say. Also, these pig cobs used to be super weak. I got buffed a lot. That's fine. That's dandy. Yeah, I forgot everything I said about the lighting. Look at this lighting. Dude, get down from there. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, I learned a lot about like secret locations and. Oh yeah, I said I would test out the Dukeogram. No, they're still very interested in me. Although sometimes they seem interested in the Holoduke. Oh well. It was a pipe dream all along. What a pun. Get off the ground. I said get off the ground. It's being polite. I gave you a chance. I gave you an option. I gave you hope. What a 2-for-1 steal! Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, so this is a sexy time place. But because I'm playing without mature content, oh, there's something about the mature content filter that I should probably point out. It's hilarious. You're going to have a lark. Don't worry. It's great. Apparently you can get the Ripper and basically every weapon you can get in the shareware version in the first level. Just have to know where to look for it. This room in the beta version, which I'm going to link in the description, just have a lot more going on. Duke also had a comment about the whole Duke Nukem must die. Oh, the Sanos used to be in a different place. These guns are so much more accurate than I give them credit for. If it gets the job done, what's there to complain about? Alright, there's something I want to do. Should still have a jetpack, yep. This unlocks a special exit. And I want to point out where it is and why it is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I forgot that's my touchpad. Oh no, I forget that the end clip persists. Should just turn my touchpad off. I don't really need it for this. Man, the sound effects are so different. I mean, that's a way to begin your shareware adventure. You get a whole bunch of levels, you just get a couple. I like how there's a dude just in the debris. Do you know what it feels like being at a debris? I mean, to chew bubblegum and debris, and I'm all out of debris. But if it's supposed to be debris, why do they spell it like that? Why is English so horribly inconsistent? Oh yeah, I'm playing on doofus mode. I just noticed that the effect is weird. Right, let's take a look around this in 3D. Man, it's dark. Like, they put way too much emphasis on the lighting engine in this. Together with a weird shading effect they use for, like, corners and crap. Like that. I think it's just, like, 3 transparent layers of goop. Just kind of smear it all over the place. Yeah, and although the lighting appears to be, like, radial crap, it just doesn't work as well. By the by, you can totally, push the button at the end of the level. There are 2 ending buttons, and they both do exactly the same thing. You're not supposed to push the level end button that's at the ending, but you can. It's just very difficult. Even a nice voice clip. It's gone now. There used to be a voice clip here, but it's gone now. Always assume. Man, it's weird that they changed that one back. Because that one used to be like a proper door that opened up in the beta. Kind of weird they shuffled that around. I guess they want things to run smoothly or something. One of these. One of these things just doesn't belong here, Jim. Duke. People don't have to know how much you're enjoying yourself. They can read all about it in your autobiography. So, you may notice a suspicious absence of certain ladies. Don't worry. They're still here. They're just invisible. The way that they decided they could handle the more problematic content, despite the fact that, you know, there's a strong discussion on whether or not it's empowerment or not, because people just can't agree on anything. And to be fair, it is an interesting topic to think about. Is it empowerment to let people do what they want, even if it's degrading? Man, I really should use the rocket launcher more often. It gets the job done. Now, since the lady figures still technically exist, you can kill them, and they will spawn the enemies as they always do. So, do be careful. Okay, we're here. This is opened up by going into that secret room. This remains the same. This is a pushable button. You just have to really squeeze in there. So that's kind of weird. It's also kind of weird that, like, the first level gives you access to all weapons in the game, and then he just takes them all away like an asshat. So, how exactly do they capture Duke? Because you can kill them with ease in the time limit you have, especially if they're with a beta version. So. Just want my gun. Man, this early section is just harsh. Yellow. Let's get our proper... God damn... What is going on? Oh, you're supposed to crouch in there. Oh, whatever. Just shoot me. Fun detail I learned, by the way. Is there's a cheat code you can use to see the coordinates of your character. You can also see the seed in that, and it changes all the time. Probably using it for all kinds of weird stuff. And it just feels like everything's giving me the finger today. I can't kill what I can't see. I can't kill what I can't see, lady. You're gonna have to help yourself. Literally. Oof. Oof. Okay, there's some visibility, but here it's just like, ugh. Yep. And no, I gotta break my stride. Yeah, it's one doomed Space Marine. What a joke. What a quip. He doesn't even save very good. There's emphasis in all the weird places, which admittedly seems to be most of his performance in this one. That's one doomed Space Marine. Work a lot better. The duality of man! It is to Sorry, Duke. Wrong timeline. Wrong Duke line? It is a timeline based entirely around Duke Nukem. And no, I gotta break my stride. And no, I gotta slow me down. Oh, God damn it, how are you not dead? You've got to keep on moving. Hey, we're here. Cool. I like being here. Of course, if it were up to me, I could also be over there, but that's a whole different case. Cheapers, there's a lot of pickups. Why would we hail the king? I thought we lived in a democratic society. I thought our leaders were elected, Duke. Gosh, you're so nice. I just want my boots. Thank you. And no, I gotta break my stride. And no, I'm gonna slow me down. Oh no. I've got to keep on smooching. Just your oinking. Why is the keycard so small? Sorry that I got distracted by the keycard and basically killed myself. I don't know, there's something slightly more comical about the fact that Duke Nukem has to kill himself to reset the timeline. Oh no, you've got to keep on smooching. Yeah, but the keycard's like freaking tiny over there. Oh no. You guys are brighter. Why are you so bright? Are you all gonna break in my stride? Are you all gonna slow? Oh god, auto aim is on. That explains a lot. But is it I don't know if it's or but we can move on. I like this level a lot, but it's actually like most of the early levels. They're all pretty nice. They're all their flavors, their styles, their coup d'etats. Gosh, if I ever need more appreciation for how long range these weapons are, here you go. Dude, are you gonna just gonna sit there? I think he's okay. I think he's just having fun in there. Oh no. Gosh, I'm messed up. Normally not this bad off at this point, but I guess shan't it be helped. With this, you can actually skip the next little bit, because no, it's the other side you need to be at to complete the level, so... Technically not. I was thinking you... Jesus, dude. You're in a bad place. Should have stated... Like, why are they like that? I guess they can't play the death animation or something is preventing them from doing it, but whatever it is. You've got to keep on moving. Now, personally, I would heartily recommend using the refined weapon of a refined age. But you're allowed to do things your way if you really want to. This takes you back downstairs. So this doesn't even tell you that those little rooms exist where you're supposed to be, so screw you, video game. You're not telling me what I need to know to complete this level. I've got to keep on smooching. So why are all these guys in prison? Why is Duke in alien prison? Did they see him as an equal? So are they even the same aliens as any of the other Duke games, or are they different? I don't know. If I one day play the other Duke Nukem games, I could figure out. Learn the lore. The exciting Duke Nukem lore that they don't want you to know. Well, they do want you to know. They probably want you to buy the games and all, but... So there's supposed to be a poster here, but because I have mature filter on, it doesn't show. And, yeah, it's that, alright. Wouldn't have been my answer. I want to play Blast Corps. I recently discovered that the soundtrack for that game is apparently really good. And not just the... Learn something exciting, too. About breaking my stride. Never letting myself slow down. Oh, no. Please, I don't want to auto. I'm not a coward. There's so many of them here. I don't know why half of them showed up to work. But there you go. So there's a little hole here. that's has a camera on it. Which I mean that there's a camera mounted on a stick. And I never knew this, but if you're a frisky boy, you might notice the switch. If you flip it, this happens. There is no reason for this to be here. This is a detail that's completely superfluous to the actual gameplay experience, but it's there. Someone took the time and effort to make a working periscope. And I just want to know why, though. Were they that invested in making the shareware version, the early baby levels, into something that people would remember and want to share with their friends? I don't know. Ain't no one gonna break my stride, though. That was nice. That was nice. So, I had to re-record the switch of my energy a bit lower, because I always tend to lose. Also, here you can see what I'm talking about. Like this 3-layering, that's the shading they use to make things look weird around the edges. Anyway, let's stretch. Don't forget to stretch and to drink and to take care of yourself. And next time, Duke's going to take care of himself. Getting out of the sub.